If you're a brand selling on Amazon, you understand that SEO is the thing to do. You need to have SEO. Either it's two things. You're going to either get organically ranked for SEO or you're going to pay for placement with PPC. You got to do both, but the SEO one doesn't really cost you anything. So in this video, I'm going to show you the little tips and tricks when it comes to optimizing your PDP product detail page for the best SEO that you can to make the most of your listing and get ranked and all that kind of good stuff. So if that's interesting to you, keep on watching. Okay, guys, so we're on Amazon right now. We're going to take a look at something. I look at so many listings. They start to look the same to me. I wish you guys can give me an idea what to look up. Let's type in frog. I'm running out of things to type in. So you can see down here, we got frog fuel, froggies. I don't know what that is. Outdoor garden frog. Let's click on this guy. So you can see here, this is 1000% China Direct. Don't even need to, but I will. There you go. I'm never wrong. So where are the places that your listing can rank for SEO? So I'll point those out. It's your title. It's the biggest one. It's going to be your bullet points down here. But here's the thing. You don't want to just keyword stuff, but then you also don't want to write as if someone's really going to read it. You want to find a balance between the two, and you really want it to just say the keywords that you want to rank for in multiple different ways and styles, but make it sound organic. That's really it for above the fold as far as SEO. Some folks can say that your images can now be read through like Rufus, Cosmo, all that jazz to what's being said on here. Probably, but I don't really have enough data on it to kind of say that. So we'll say title, bullet points. Then when you get below the fold, typically what you would think is the crawlable text inside of your A+ content. So I see a lot of brands that don't put crawlable text. They'll just put a description on the back end that's not visible, and they'll just put photos in the A+ content. You're leaving some SEO juice on the table. So you definitely want to have crawlable text in your A+ content. Now, one thing that this little happy frog statue doesn't have, it's down here. I don't know why Amazon does this. Either it's above the A+ or below the A+, whatever. It's the brand story module. So in your brand story module, you can put, I think, up to 12 modules inside of here. And most folks do not use it. I don't care if you only have 3 items. I don't care if you have 1 item. You can say different things about who the avatar is in 12 different or 10 different modules over here that all link to the same product. John, that doesn't make any sense. Yes, it does. Because when you look at alt text, and I have a little plugin over here for Chrome or Arc or anything like that, there's a ton of, so image alt text viewer. So you see here, now I'm seeing the keywords behind the photos. So the alt text for the banner here just says garden statue. This one just says 2. But then you see over here, they're just copying and pasting the title or putting gnome statue or all that kind of stuff. Alt text is really for people with visual impairments. If they're on the computer, it'll read it out to them. I get it. Someone a long time ago found out that, hey, that's actually ranking for SEO. I feel horrible for people with visual impairments that go on Amazon because they're just going to get the computer yelling random stuff at them. Actually, let me get the exact definition of alt text. So alt text or alternative text is a description of an image or visual content that appears on a webpage or app. It's used to make visual content accessible to people who are blind or have low vision or use assistive technology like readers. Does alt text rank for SEO? Yes, it's considered a significant factor in SEO. It helps search engines, all that jazz. Know what I mean? So with that being said, now that we understand what alt text is and how it's relevant, you don't want to put the same stuff that you put in your listing. You want to look for typos, misspellings, Spanish phrases, because you can't put those front facing in your listing. You'll get a suppression, you get issues, all that kind of stuff, but you can put them behind for the alt text. So now you're able to rank organically for the common typo, the common spelling, or the Spanish phrase for that. So what does that look like? Well, I'll show you in a second. If I go over here to the A+, you can see all of these photos here. Go back to my little tool. Frog gifts for women, frog garden decor, frog decor, frog decor. Not really saying much. But what you can do is you can use AI to kind of do AI the right way. Let me show you what I mean by that. I'm going to head over to my favorite AI tool, Perplexity. Okay, so in Perplexity AI is like Google on steroids. Actually integrates with DeepSeek and also OpenAI's O3 Mini, which is their newest model. So you don't have to use these down here, but for this example, I'm going to, because you want that reasoning, and DeepSeek is really good with that. So what I want to do is say, here is the title for my listing on Amazon. I want you to give me the following: a list of 25 common typos or misspellings that would be searched for this. And separately, there's a reason I'm doing this, a list of 25 Spanish phrases relevant to this item. So before I hit search, the reason I said separately is sometimes I found the AI, they'll combine the two of them and they'll give me Spanish typos and misspellings. I don't want that. I want a separate list for Spanish phrases and a separate list for common typos and misspellings. So I'm gonna hit search. And then what Perplexity does is the pro search, Perplexity is more of a search tool. So it's going to go out there and find current resources, cite all those sources, all that kind of stuff. And then it tosses them to either OpenAI or DeepSeek for the reasoning on top of it. So you can see here, it shows how it's working, generating the list, and now it's hitting the reasoning. So you can, okay, I need to help the user by creating 2 lists. Look at the results, XYZ, and there we go. Common typos or misspellings, outdoor, outdo, right? Because I thought R is next to V. Outdo, decor, lantern, funny, decoration. Those are okay. I like the Spanish ones better because those are more in line for what someone's searching for, right? So if I go and take this one right here and go back to Amazon, I can go and I can search this phrase, and the folks that are tripling down on their SEO, hey, they're showing up for it. And it wasn't that frog we were just looking at. It's someone else. So you can see here, SEO is super, super powerful, and you want to take the most space up with SEO that you can. Please do not leave SEO on the table. I see too many people doing this. Look at some more frogs. The brand story module, I see some people not even having a brand story module. These guys don't even have A+ content. They have nothing. China Direct, what do you think? Survey says a winner. That's the thing, right? You don't want to always... You're going to have to pay to play. You're going to have PPC no matter what. It lessens the blow when you start to rank organically for all those kind of keywords. Make sense? Cool. Hey, and just for fun, I ran a PickFu about ice cream. Which is your favorite flavor? Let's take a look at PickFu. So I pulled 50 US people and I said, in your personal opinion, which ice cream flavor is the best? I made these in Canva. So just chocolate, vanilla, or other. I'm a big fan of vanilla, but it barely won because there was a lot of other. Chocolate, not so much. I was shocked by that. I would have thought a lot of more chocolate. And if I look at the demographics who participated, so it's mostly millennials like me. So 35 to 44, and they preferred other. Yeah, ooh, interesting. So younger folks are team vanilla. Older folks are seeing team other. All right. More men than women voted, but more women went with me with the vanilla. And let's see the income. So what are the rich folks doing? Rich folks, they're vanilla or other. The working class Americans like me and you, they're talking vanilla. So I don't know, but, and then the other, so it's vanilla and other. It's really, really interesting, but let's see what they said. Vanilla is the true goat ice cream flavor. Oh, that sounds like something literally I would say. Vanilla is the best. I'm a chocoholic, but chocolate ice cream is far too plain. All right, vanilla is the best. Yeah, whatever, vanilla chocolate. I want to see what people said for other. Nothing will be Edie slow churned, take the cake ice cream. Never had that. Cookie dough. All right. Mint. Mint does not belong in any dessert. Gross. Peppermint is the best flavor. I'm going to throw up. I don't eat ice cream. Caramel caribou. I've had that. Other, if it is dark chocolate, then chocolate, and then vanilla, if it's a rich vanilla. What does that mean? There are many other flavors like mint, chip. Ugh. I like ice cream with add-ins more than the plain flavors. Vanilla, Rocky Road, White Lightning. I never had that. Followed by mint chocolate chip. Gross. I like pistachio. Mint chocolate chip? Oh my God. What? It's disgusting. So that's it, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you are doing best practice for SEO or what your take is. What's your hot take on alt text? Are you using it? Are you anti-alt text? Tell me all that good information. Drop a comment below. I will go ahead and drop the ultimate showdown of ice cream flavor PickFu poll in the description so you can go take a look and see. Yeah, mint anything is... I can't do it. We'll see you guys next time.